I would say that I grew up in a small village in Israel, and as my parents taught me, to dream big and to reach the moon. So I joined the Israel Naval Academy, and during my service in the Navy, I break some barriers as the first commander of patrol boat in the Israeli Navy, and actually any combat vessel in the Israel Navy. Just to tell you how it's felt to be in a patrol boat. It's a small boat. It's like much smaller than this room with 15 boys. Try to imagine how hard is it. And our vision is to protect the border, the north border in Israel, that no terrorists will cross as they did in October 7th. So we do everything on the boat. We eating together, we study together, we sleeping, not together, by different rooms. But we have no way to escape. Like, unless you want to jump into the ocean and swim back, I don't think that nobody wants that. And as you can imagine, as a small family, we really rely on each other. Since the events of October 7th, I just really wait to my phone to ring, and like my unit will call me up to join. I was really just like sit down in front of the phone, and like few days after I get the call, and the first thing that I say, yes, I'm coming right away. But I was terrified. I just like left my family, didn't know when I will see them back, if so, and take my stuff, a small bag, my uniform, and go to the naval base in Haifa. When I get there, I get a mission, and not just a mission to be a follow as all the reservists in the Navy. I get a special mission to get my own boat again after a few years with a new whole team, faces that I never see before. I didn't know what their names, I didn't know where they come from, I didn't know if they know someone that gets hurt or killed or kidnapped in the events. And the mission is to make sure that we train well, to get ready to go out for a mission and protect the border. The way that I did that, I was really, as I tell you, terrified. It's like the mission that I used to be, I practiced to do, is not to happen again. I was really terrified, not on my life, on my team, on my little brothers. The way that I did that, it's like I trained them to push the limits, not give up the small details. I share my fears. And this fact that I share with them, we open a dialogue, how we can deal and not hiding, what we can do, and use the fear to do our job the best. And I did that for a few months. Beside me, I'm not the only one, the only woman there on the front line. There are so many heroic stories. I just the little one in the Navy. There are some of them just like actually protect on the same day. With stories that just like during the time we heard of them more and more. And we do it not because it's like, you know, it's a justice to equal. We do that because we deserve to be there. We are better there. And Israel is better to reach our goal when we are there. When I left the Navy 6 years ago, I realized to be a warrior is sort of DNA. DNA that equips you with a key tool of skills and tools for later on, and give you a huge advantage in the society. And when I realized that, I just look, how can I make more women in a combat role in Israel, more women in decision-making table. And for that reason, I joined Forum Dvorah, to make that happen, because we need more women out there in the patrol boat. We need more women out there in the front line. We need more women around the table, because Israel needs us to end this nightmare and bring the hostages back today. Thank you.